Next on the Rap Special, we'd like to address the question of crossover. When a black artist crosses over into the white charts, the record companies feel that not only do they have a chance to make it across the board, but they are being heard by a different audience. Now, a long time ago, DST told me when he was working with Herbie Hancock on the Rocket album, he said, when it came to Rocket, we crossed through, we didn't cross over. This is what rap artists seem to do because they don't get the respect from the normal quarters in the media. Also, radio is definitely afraid of rap, even though it seems to be the people's choice. So they cross through, regardless of the radio situation and how the media treats them. Here we have founder of the New Music Seminar, Tom Silverman, and also founder of Tommy Boy Records, addressing the question of crossover, and Bill Adler of Def Jam Records, talking about radiosphere and the people's choice, rap.
It's crossing over in a big way. It's the rock and roll of the 80s and the 90s. It's pretty much where rock and roll was in 1956 or 57. It's still an underground music. Older blacks don't like it because they think it's ignorant music and don't want their children listening to it or dressing that way. It's the music of rebellion. It has all of the elements that rock and roll had when it started, and it's breaking that way. There have been many times this year when 2 or 3 of the top 10 pop albums in America were rap albums. And those albums got very little, if any, airplay. And there have been 4 or 5 albums that have gone gold this year. Over 500,000 albums sold on independent labels, not through Warner Brothers, not through CBS, through Profile, through Next Plateau, through 4th and Broadway, that have been enormous successes and have gotten limited airplay. So they're records that are selling without radio, which is what happened in the earliest days of rock and roll, too. Records would just explode through word of mouth.
One of the genius things, one of the genius tactics of Russell Simmons, who's my boss, the owner of Rush Productions, co-owner of Def Jam Recordings with Rick Rubin, is his understanding of the grassroots popularity of this music. It's not a kind of top-down thing. Disco is top-down, okay? The record companies decided we're going to make this music. Here are the producers. We got a bunch of interchangeable artists, whammo, disco, okay? They didn't build any artists. It didn't mean too much, okay? Rap, on the other hand, is ground up. It's like heavy metal, you know? The critics, most radio, never liked heavy metal. Aerosmith toured 300 dates a year in every little podunk town from here to podunk, as a matter of fact, okay? And won millions of fans face to face. Couldn't front on them after a while. How can you deny them? They're selling millions and millions of records. Doesn't make any difference if the critics don't like them, if radio doesn't play them. In precisely the same way, rap wins, because the kids love us. And if radio, black radio too, you know, which hates us almost as much as white radio, if they make a mistake and play the new LL Cool J record, they're finished, because the phones are going to light up and they're going to have to continue to play it. So they, you know, most of the time they're going to try and stay safe and play the new Whitney Houston record, right? But we win because we're the people's choice.
Our last quarter report was not satisfactory, gentlemen. These are your directives to boost profits. Tour support, cut 30%. Sales, increase 20%. Music videos, slash their budgets in half. And there will be no new act signed for the rest of the fiscal year.
But, sir, I think you're making a mistake. There's a lot of new groups out there making music that I think could turn this company around.
Well, who are these new groups? What is this new music?
Yeah, hi, yo, check this out. I'm Funky Fresh, Dr. Jekyll, cold, cooling in the place, and I'm chilling with my new group on Uptown. I'm a cat there. I got my man DJ Volleyball. I got the brothers Black, Woody Rock, but that's the twist. Everything the boys and Groove Beats. You know what? We getting money, baby. Kick it.
Would you guys say that you're taking rap and making it pop?
Yeah.
It's kind of that sort of thing where there's, you know, a kind of pop rap music coming out these days.
Oh, a lot of the music is, I think that's our own field too. That's what we like, because we listen to more than one type of music ourselves. A lot of people think that rappers just listen to this type of music. They don't know how much we like slow records. They don't know how much we like rock and roll records, you know, and pop records that they don't, you know, they don't listen to and different things. This is our own flavors, you know. It's not that we're really trying to branch out and go that way directly, but we put what we like in the combinations, because we grew up with the Temptations, we can't deny that. But we still heard Hall & Oates all throughout those years. So that's still in us. You know, it's still a reflection of what we're doing now.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. What's up? Come on, fellas. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? What's up, Black D? Let's sing this song. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? How many of us have them? Friends, hold on, y'all now. Before we go any further, let's be friends. Yeah, I love it.
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Come out.
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Come on now.
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Come out.
Friends from out at night.
Discos don't open till after dark, and it ain't till 12 till the party really starts. And I always had to be home by 10, right before the fun was about to begin. Crowds of people lined up inside and out, just for one reason, to rock the house. But in the daytime, the streets were clear. You couldn't find a good freak anywhere, cause
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
come out.
Friends from out at night.
Now when freaks get dressed to go out at night, they like to wear leather jackets, chains and spikes. They wear rips and zippers all in their shirts. Real tight pants and fresh mini skirts. All kinds of colors running through their hair, and you can just about spot a freak anywhere. But then again, you could know someone all their life and might not know they're a freak unless you see them at night, cause
Friends from out at night.
say what, heck?
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Come out.
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Come out.
Friends from out at night.
Now the party's jumping, the place is packed, and when the crowd's like this, I'm ready to rap. But before I can buzz around on the mic, freaks are all over me like white on rice. Freaks come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, but what I like about them most is that they're real good lovers. They do it in the park, they do it in the dark, but most freaks are known for breaking hearts. You can never tell what a freak is thinking of, and you may never catch a freak without at least one glove. They don't walk, when they step, they strut. 9 times out of 10 they drive you nuts. So take my advice, you don't stand a chance. Freaks are so bad, they got their own dance. So if you wanna live a nice, quiet life, do yourself a favor, don't come out at night, cause
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
freaks come out.
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends from out at night.
Get out to see with your hands. Everybody get loose now. Work it out now. Everybody have a good time. Get out to see. Show me that you deserve to be a Get out to see. Show me that you deserve to be a Come on. Come on. Are you get down?
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night. Friends from out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends from out at night.
I'm the Kango Kid.
I'm Dr. ICE.
And I'm an educated rapper. MD, the man in the back that's dressed in black is Mixmaster Ice, the leader of the pack. And you're watching Much Music with UTFO.